You want to do a podcast? Hey, it's Dr. Warren Kalkstein here at Kalkstein Chiropractic with
Dr. Dalton.
That's going to be the intro for our podcast.
Now we gotta come up with something clever and witty.
Clever and witty?
Like the ginger and the...
The Ranga and the salty?
Yeah, salty Ranga show.
The salty Ranga show. So if you go down to Australia and you have red hair, they call you either a bluey or a Ranga. And the bluey just doesn't make any sense. It's just like the opposite. And Australians do funny things like that. And then the Ranga is actually kind of funny and original, and it's short for a orangutan. And yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. At school, what?
I dubbed you Ranga.
You did dub me Ranga.
The whole friend group did, and it's just stuck.
Kind of stuck. I like climbing on things.
He does.
My head looks like a orangutan's head. And that's alright.
Still disappointed your wedding got moved.
If you have a head like a orangutan,
So, because I haven't
and people
seen
call you Ranga, it's a compliment. They just don't know it.
Still need to climb the elephant.
I know. I still gotta climb the elephant outside this somewhere. Climb out an elephant. There's a trunk. So we are open right now. We're in the middle of everything going on. We're gonna get really serious after talking about me climbing an elephant. It's gonna be a sweet experience when I do climb that elephant. Check that one off the list. I think I'm gonna do it my wedding weekend. My wedding is postponed.
Oh, sad.
It's cool. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be in September now, not May. That's about the biggest difference. Just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I said to my wonderful fiance, I said it's cool for every 2 months that we have to wait. That just means we're gonna have another kid. Okay, that's the deal. So I'm hoping COVID pushes. I want a bunch of kids. I want 10.
And I want a big fat 0.
Is it?
So I think he's insane for wanting that many children.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a basketball team. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah. Basketball team, soccer team, World Cup soccer is gonna be way cooler with all those kids.
I'll have
Little troop of mountain bikers, skiers. I'm gonna have just like tow lines and all the kids skiing down. That's gonna be so much fun.
So
salty.
I should expect.
Dr. Dalton, I don't know if anyone out there has this problem. It's really serious.
He may get punched.
She does not. She'll punch me if I touch her collarbone. She's really has a sensitive collarbone. From a diagnosis standpoint, it doesn't exist in the literature. She's just she's got sensitivities there.
Sensitivities and then scars from people.
Oh, that's what it is.
Finding out.
This is true chronic pain right here. This is people grabbing onto your collarbone like when you're younger.
No, like I'm talking like emotional scars.
Emotional scars, yeah, I got you.
So now you come at me and get a little... Just better watch out, my ninja skills are coming out this week.
So Dr. Dalton is an incredibly good volleyball player, and when she plays volleyball or when she works out or when she's more active, she's been playing a lot of golf lately.
Yeah.
She actually gets a lot of tension in her upper back and her neck area. Her first rib really locks up on her, and if there's... if this is a common problem for you, you can understand how painful that can be. It can really make you short of breath. It can cause a lot of stabbing pain right in this cervicothoracic junction and then between the neck and the thoracic spine.
For me, it kind of locks my neck up, so I lose a lot of my rotation.
Right.
Or if I fight through it, that's about all I have rotation-wise to my left.
You feel kinked up
to
when
my
you
right,
rotate?
I'm good.
What do you feel when you rotate to your left, Dr. Dalton?
When I get to there, it starts to be more of a stabbing pain, like you're saying. When I push through really bad.
Yeah, go to your right for me. Okay. And relax. So that cervicothoracic junction, there's a lot of tissues that cross over that area. I'm going to do some soft tissue work on them, and we're gonna have Dr. Dalton bring her head back and bring her chin straight down. So with everything going on right now, we've remained open. We are getting ready to open up our second shift on a easy come down on a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah. And with everything that's going on, I've been on the computer a lot more.
We're working on a lot of different systems, and Dr. Dalton is really good at those. So she's been on an iPad and a computer, so it's back to school for us. We've been graduated from chiropractic school coming up on...
No, you already missed it. 2 years.
I missed her.
Last week.
Wow. So bring your head back. This is just another way to open up that shoulder blade complex. Head comes down. I'm going to scoot my hand. Liam, come back over here. Let me just show you. You good, Dr. Dalton?
Yeah.
Okay, head back for me. Good. Head down.
Straight down or away?
You're good right there. And then rotate to your right a little bit with your head. Good. And then I'm going to have her reach across. There's the corner of her shoulder blade. There's the levator scat. Here's the rhomboid muscle, and I'm following through on that tissue. My hand is compressed here. I'm very comfortable with my grip, making sure Dr. Dalton has an enjoyable experience so she doesn't smack me.
So, Dr. Warren, what has kept you busy and active during quarantine?
Mountain biking.
Yeah?
I got my first mountain bike, and you guys didn't know this, and Dr. Dalton might not even know this, we are co-sponsoring a mountain biking team, and more details to follow. I'm going to tease you with just that. It's an awesome company, and they've got some of the best mountain bike riders on the East Coast and in the world. And this is no joke, like a legitimate team in terms of their expertise and the professionalism that they have in terms of the members. So I'm just really excited, one, to get to know that sport a little bit more just by working with those athletes and doing treatments on them during race weekends, and then also to travel and do that. So there's a couple areas or sports that I like to work with, right? So extreme sports like skiers, mountain bikers, I love working with those athletes. Lacrosse players, I've got a history of playing lacrosse, so that's really enjoyable for me. And then, as you know, we work with the Baltimore's professional baseball team, and so anytime I get a chance to work with an elite athlete like that, it's fantastic. So mountain biking is what I've been doing lately. I'm getting as good as I can get at it before I get to hang around with some of these legends and soak up information from them. So I'm excited. So I'm going to do a little bit more of parascapular work on this left side. Really open her up. Relax. Head down. Doc, relax your arm for me. I want to just traction out on this joint. Breathe. Easy. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We're going to do that again. Head back. Head down. So my body is dragging her shoulder out. I'm using my hips and my feet to do this, and I'm staying nice and firm with my arm in this position. So I'm not yanking with my arm. It's staying sturdy, and it's from my hips. It's all in the hips. Here. Breathe. Exhale. Right there. Loose. Beautiful. Little trigger point there. Mm-hmm. All right, relax. Good. Now I'm going to work on this, on the scalenes and the trap. This is a really sensitive area here with Dr. Dalton, so I want to be careful not to go towards her collarbone. She really does just have a lot of sensitivity there. And bring her ear towards the shoulder. So I'm excited. That's what I've been doing. How about you, Doc? Golf?
Golf. Been going on a lot of hikes. I'm learning how to throw a lacrosse ball. Went over to a local high school and shot around on Saturday.
Hit the crossbar a couple times, played the crossbar game?
And the dog loves it because one of his balls is about the same size as a lacrosse ball, my dog's goofy. When you go out to play, he plays with one ball and one ball only. So he won't take the lacrosse ball, he would take any other ball but his. And so as long as you don't throw his, he'll take a little break, but he loved it. He had so much fun. I started picking that up. I would say really I've increased my walking and my hiking.
Breathe. Left shoulder drops. There you go. Good. I'm going to sink into that. Right below the collarbone. Easy. Good. Good?
Yeah, you're good.
So there's a couple areas on Dr. Dalton that I'm going to work on her back. I'm going to, there's a deeper muscle here that she's actually a little tighter than I expected. That I'm going to try to palpate and do some soft tissue work on. It's called the splenius capitis. It's just one of those deeper deeper muscles that help stabilize the cervical spine. And then I'm going to adjust her upper back and her first rib. Stand up for me. Please start. Bring this table up. Look at this efficiency.
Trying.
I'm gonna get you on your afternoon off.
Gotta go eat lunch and take the dog for a walk.
So,
Probably hit the golf club actually. I found a little piece of property.
Dr. Dalton is a natural athlete just in general, and she had an appointment with Golf Tech. How far did you hit your 7-iron on your first time playing golf?
Probably, yeah, I don't know. We were
170?
like 170 yards.
180 yards?
So.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Apologize. Turn your head this way for me. Relax. All right. So. Here. Reach across. Reach a little higher. There. Hold. Breathe. Easy. Relax. I got you. Breathe in. Easy exhale. Relax this shoulder. So I palpate up to the top of the thoracic spine. I find a segment that's fixated. Breathe in. Easy exhale. Good. Let her hips relax. I have soft contact all the way through. I wait for her shoulder blade to let go a little bit more. Good. And then I drop. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to show you that some of that soft tissue work on the splenius capitis, just one of those deeper spinal muscles that I really find helps out with this junctional area when I target it. Okay. Doctor, head to your right. So our podcast that we're going to do is going to occur while we're working. We're efficient with our time here. We're not going to go to a spot and have this whole setup. We're just gonna, this is episode 1 of the Salty Ranga podcast. Turn your head to your left.
Yeah, we'll make an official one.
Official?
Yeah.
You know, the people down at
Gotta like have it official and introduce ourselves and make all that hoopla.
well, there you have it. We're going to do the hoopla. That'd be fun. I think we should do that. And you know who we should have as guest?
How?
Whoever we want.
I think we start with people in our class, see where they are.
Oh, that'd be fun. Where are you? Where are you 2 years out?
Yeah.
So hope everyone's doing well. We're going to reach out to people like, what are you doing? Like, oh, I'm in jail. What?
You went like far south with that.
Well, you could be like, we could reach out to them like I'm actually like running my own practice and doing really well. I did go far south with that. I was just saying like, I hope that's not what it is. Turn your head to your right. Tuck your chin. So I do a couple passes superficially. I really let those muscles calm down a little bit more in her neck. And then I'm going to take some deeper pressures with my finger contacts. It's a lot of lifting of the fingers while I keep my thumb and my palm of my hand supporting her head. So it looks like this. Easy, easy. Turn your head to your left. Good. Tuck your chin. You alright with that pressure?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Good. Tuck. Rotate. There. Breathe. Easy, exhale, tuck. That's awesome. Feel that tension there, Salt.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Awesome. Ready to come on up? Enjoy your afternoon off.
Okay.
Let's schedule it. We're going to do it at, well, one, you're going to get a teaser for the future mountain bike company coming up soon. I hope you enjoy the top 20 most common injuries and complaints with athletes. I hope you're enjoying them. It's probably already running by the time that you watch this video. If you haven't seen it, subscribe to our channel. We're putting out these awesome videos that show simple exercises and stretches that you can do if you've got some of the common complaints that athletes have. Exercises and rehab that we do in our office with athletes all the time. So check out that series if you haven't already. It's pretty easy to kind of go through them. If there's something like, I could use some shoulder exercises, or I've had a lot of sprained ankles, or I've got some knee pain that's been bothering me, try these exercises out. If you have not been diagnosed by someone, do that first if it's something that's causing you pain on a daily basis. So check out those videos. I digress. Mountain biking company information coming out soon, and we're doing a podcast, the Salty Ranga Show. I can't wait.
Maybe renamed. We'll see.
I don't know. I kind of like that. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.